Hey guys, welcome back to Yoga with Leona, your site for everything about yoga and breast cancer recovery. Today's short video is going to be my favorite chest and shoulder stretch for really opening up all of that tightness we get on the front side of our body. So you know all the time I'm talking about how we as breast cancer survivors, after surgery or radiation or both, we often get this sort of contraction of the front side of our body as scar tissue in your chest area tightens. It sort of pulls your shoulders forward. You can end up with this sort of rolled forward status of the shoulders, which results in tightness and sometimes a lot of shoulder pain. You can get some forward crunching of your upper spine and end up with this abnormal posture that can result in back pain. So we need to learn some stretches that can help us open that stuff up. So this is a stretch, it's probably my all-time favorite for opening the shoulder and the chest. I do it almost every single day in my own personal practice, and it's really easy, really simple, something that anybody can do. So for props, I've got a folded up blanket that I'm going to use just to pad my knees, and then I've got 2 yoga blocks. Although you don't necessarily need them, I'll actually show it to you with and without the blocks. Without the blocks, it just requires a little bit more flexibility in your side body. So let's have a look and see if you like it. So you're going to come over onto your knees on your blanket. And then if you're going to use the blocks, you're going to bring them here. They're on their lowest setting so that they'll be just about underneath your shoulders. So you're going to come here into a sort of tabletop position where knees are under hips and wrists are just about under your shoulders. And you're going to spin on one knee so that that right foot comes to the outside of your mat as the left foot goes long to the back of your mat. And then you can see your wrist is just under your shoulder and the other arm goes straight up to the sky. So you're starting here in sort of a modified side plank with the knee as support. But here's where it gets delicious. Then you take big circles with that top arm and you just really feel that shoulder and chest open up. You can reverse the direction of those big circles. And you can even let the arm fall back behind you to really feel that pectoralis muscle stretch and open. And you can just take as many of those circles as feels good to you. And when you're ready, come back to center. Now let's take the other side. So you spin on the left knee, left foot comes out to the side of your mat, right foot long to the back, top arm up to the sky. And again, just take big circles, whichever direction feels good. You can let that arm come back behind you to really open up the pec. And then same thing, other direction. Just take it whichever way feels great to your chest and shoulders. Just try to do about the same thing on both sides of your body. Good, and then come on back to center. All right, let me show you what it looks like without the blocks. So if you don't have yoga blocks or if you just want to do it without them, that's totally fine. So then wrists are under shoulders again, and same thing. You just spin on your side, and you can just see here that it's a little bit more flexibility in through the side body here to get yourself all the way to the floor there. So either way is fine. Again, same thing on the other side. If it's fine for you without the blocks, you can totally take it that way. All right. There you go, guys. So that's my all-time favorite chest and shoulder opener. Take it any time of the day or night. Doesn't have to be in the framework of your yoga practice, but just, you know, remember to stretch your chest daily and you'll really get out of that sensation of all that tightness and discomfort, and hopefully it'll make your shoulders and your whole body feel a little bit better. All right, thanks for being here. Thank you for giving yourself this beautiful gift of yoga. Namaste.